This is the Jet City 300, and ever since I got it, loads of my musician friends have been asking me, is it any good? Because as of recording this video, they're going as cheap as £149, and it actually is pretty good. Now, a guitar like this is not going to dethrone a Fender Custom Shop at any point in its life, but I will say it has fantastic specs for the money, and again, £149. This particular one is the Shell Pink variant. I think this one's actually a little bit more expensive because I think it was a GAC exclusive. I could be wrong there, but amazing. It has a gorgeous roasted maple neck. It has an awesome cutaway, which I think Fender should really do on their slightly cheaper models. HSS, which is great for me because it's kind of my preferred Strat setup. You know, it's standard sort of Strat controls. There are compromises in places, but honestly, it sounds great. There are compromises, obviously, because, you know, something this cheap can't be completely perfect. For example, the pickups aren't amazing, but they're not bad either. They're just kind of like, you know. Also, the tuners are pretty garbage. The tuning on this guitar is somewhat unstable. And the trem is pretty annoying, and there's quite a bit of give on the trem arm. But I'm thinking if you just put a better block in, some better springs, and a slightly better arm, you probably fix all of those issues. Who is this guitar for, I suppose, is the next question. I suppose anyone, really. If you're thinking about learning guitar, I mean, there's certainly worse guitars you could pick, and all of them are from main brands. At 150 quid, nothing from Fender will even compete from this. Unless you can buy like a really good second-hand one. Also modders, people that want to turn this guitar into like their main big boy workhorse by changing some of the pickups and maybe fixing some of the earlier issues I mentioned. But yeah, I think if you want a backup guitar, if you're a Strat player normally or a super Strat player, and you want like a decent, kind of half decent backup guitar that's gonna be all right, I say once you kind of fix a couple of bits here and there, like, yeah, for the money, there's no excuse not to. I'm a little suspicious as to why they're actually this cheap, because I somehow they've put all this together and somehow still made money on it, which confuses me, but yeah, amazing.